Welcome back to the world of Winterland. I am here and I am in my cobblestone generator that I created, and it's good. It's good. It's what we need. I need the stone I can get, all the stone I can get, and I'm gonna have to create stone bricks. And I really like this room. I like the quartz. Maybe we'll add some more quartz. Maybe we'll go to the nether and get some more. But for now, I am going to need that stone because the main project I want to work on is this route. This little road I created. It's good, but I want it to look like the interior. I want the stone brick to be all along the path, maybe on the wall, and possibly on the ceiling. And so that means we're going to need loads and loads and loads of stone brick. And to make stone brick, we're going to have to smelt our cobblestone. I've already created many these cobblestone smelters, and not only does it smelt cobblestone, but it smelts iron, of course. And I've got a little bit here already. There we go, got my stone. And for that, we're also going to need loads and loads of coal or sticks, maybe something that can burn and smelt our cobblestone. Well, we call that a fuel source, and the fuel source is going to be today, it's going to be a kelp. It's going to be kelp, and I have started a little cave here. I built out this cave. This is what I got so far. We're going to create a kelp farm. Yep, and the kelp's going to grow right here. There's going to be a piston that pushes it and pops the kelp off. Then it's going to flow into a little chest, and I will show you what that looks like more in a little bit. Yes, it's shaping up, and we're going to keep working. We're going to keep working on it. Hopefully, it doesn't have to be so tall that it extends into the sand pit, and that is one problem we're going to have to work around. If it does, then we can create sort of a platform here, kind of like a place to vocalize anything. Oh, there's a creeper. Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here, creeper. And on top of all that, on this episode, I want to decorate. I want to make the place look more like home again. Once again, we need bushes. We need flowers. We need lights that look better than these torches. We need to make this an interior, like I've said so many times. And that is what we're going to be working on. And so, working on this generator, here we go. This is the design that I have here for now. And shout out to Avilmance. He's the person with the video that I am working from. Improvements already. It's starting to look very good. I built this road, a little bit of a dirt path going out to the mine shaft. I planted a little bit more of the sugar cane and reserved space for more sugar cane when this grows. Got an Enderman hanging out here. Enderman. And I have planted a bunch of shrubs just outside my base. Since we are going to get kelp, I have also found a way to start the bubble elevator. The bubble elevator will be working with some kelp. If we put the kelp onto a flowing water block, it will turn into a water source. And so I can convert all these flowing water blocks will be converted into water sources. And so the bubbles will rise up to the top instead of staying on the ground. We need to find kelp. And kelp is usually found in the ocean biome. That means that we're going to go on an adventure, and it'd be a good idea to make a boat. So I'll take my wood and make a little boat. Ice roads. Just a little bit of a preview, I'd say. Maybe. Could kelp grow in such a cold temperature? The only way to find out is to go down there, but it's nighttime, and I won't be able to see without a potion. I don't see any kelp. I don't see any kelp. But we mustn't stray too far because I don't have a map. While I'm adventuring, why not go ahead and make a map? And that way, we'll be able to know where it is we're going. And a compass. Now, our map. Check, check, check. I'll make a little map. This is a little one. Boom. We already know. We already know what the area is looking like. And it's looking good. It's looking good. Maybe we can make it a little bigger? Bigger, bigger, bigger. And yet even bigger. We'll see. Let's go ahead and make it max size. But we don't have the sugar cane, so we can't. I'll replant. And we will press on with our exploration. Cover this map in no time. Alright, here we are, back at the base. I found a lot on my adventure. And I didn't catch it, but I can show you that I found buried treasure map. A buried treasure map. Here it is. Oh, and we're right there. We're right on the map. That's perfect. What are the chances? And then, on top of that, we explored, and this is what I explored. I've got my map out, and I went to the little island in the far bottom left, and there was a ship out there, and lucky me, I found a buried treasure map, and I'm sure we'll be able to get some diamonds and maybe some other stuff. Then, as well, I found the kelp. Let's take a look in our furnace because I'm creating dried kelp with my charcoal. Excuse me, my coal. The dried kelp is going to be crafted into a block like so, into a dried kelp block. And this is much more efficient than coal. The generator that I'm building is going to be perfect because it will create all the kelp that we need. Before it burns up my kelp, I am going to save a little bit of it, and that is going to be used as a grow out, a way to grow more kelp. Sleeping through the night, and very close is a place where we will find buried treasure, and we have all our pickaxes, we have a shovel. Let's go take a look. Let's take a gander and see what's out there. Here we are on the map. Looks like it's this way. Yes. Tick tock, tick tock. Sometimes these are good, sometimes they're not. And so, let luck be our lady, as they say. It looks like there'll be buried treasure here. Let's dig out some sand. Oh! Out of nowhere. There it is. There it is. Let's see what is inside. No whammy, no whammy. Hit me. Alright. Let's see. We've got some cooked cod. A heart of the sea. Great, great. We've harvested. We've harvested from our treasure map. We'll store this back at the base. And here we are. We're back at the base. I got my kelp planting. You know it's what I like. Jeez, what we gonna do? We're gonna get the pistons here. We're gonna get the pistons here, and they're gonna pop into gear. They're gonna pop the the kelp, and it'll float up. It's gonna flow in a river down to the bottom of a chest, and it'll gulp it up. Yes. Boom. Here we go. We're making a lot of progress here. I've got a giant structure here, and the way this works is through the pistons. The kelp is down there, and you can see it flowing in the water, and the water is going to be a wall, sort of. It's going to be all over the pistons, from the light all the way up to the observer. And the way that works is when the kelp is grown all the way to the top, the observer recognizes it and fires a redstone circuit, runs all along here, and goes into this observer, which goes into this one, which actuates the pistons, and the pistons will chop the kelp, and the kelp will float up. And I am just at the point where I will make a collection system, and the water will flow over to this point, where it will fall into this stream of water funneling into our chest. After hours and hours of building this giant structure, I finally have something that is producing the kelp I need. Alright, and this is how it works. I've already partially explained it. Oh, I just saw it grow. Unfortunately, it caved in. The place caved in because I had to put some cobblestone. There. There's a giant pit of sand just above, but I'm going to have to fix that, and I've also expanded the sugar cane. Everything is growing very well, very well, very well. Alright, things are starting to look a little better over here, and I've got everything organized. I've got building materials, redstone, and then kind of like a miscellaneous. Everything is organized, and it is looking great. I've got lots of kelp, and that's going to allow us to have fuel that will last for ages. And this is great. This is great. Everything is starting to look good. I decorated a little bit on the outside, but could still use some work. For now, this is going to have to be alright. I've put berries all along the edge, and they're thorn berries, so if you get in there, it kind of hurts you, but they make you slow too. Closing the door here, we also have increased the capacity of the farm, planted a little bit more wheat, and my plan is to have all of this be the sugarcane. But I think that just about does it for today. I might play a little bit more. That is it for the video, and I would like to remind you to like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell icon, and thanks for watching. See you in the next one.